Hi everyone, welcome to the Soap Butler. I am Jasmine and we are continuing our discovery of many different medicinal herbs. This one we'll find in a tree that is super tall, and if you can find the person in this picture, you get bonus points. So that's the beautiful tall Pygeum tree, and this is a little picture of all the gorgeous flowers that it produces. So the Pygeum is a tree that is also called the plum tree or the prune tree, even the cherry tree. It is of African origin, and it spends a lot of time on the island of Madagascar. The leaves, the seeds, and the fruit are all important source of a dietary supplement for many different birds and mammals as well. And the people of the area would use it in cooking a lot because it did produce a great heat and very little smoke. So that's pretty cool. The people of the region would use it for many centuries to fight off things like mental illness, to help with menstrual cramps, fevers, even malaria, and as well as infertility. It became popular in the West not until the 1960s, and then it was introduced to fight uh, benign prostatic hyperplasias, or BPH, which is an enlargement of the prostate gland, which is really painful, as I understand it. And this helps in, I want to say, from my learning, like 95% of the cases. So that's a really high percentage. And it also helps to fight prostate cancer. Um, a little side benefit is that it increases sexual desire in men as well as hair growth. So that's really good. It does also help with urinary pain, and it decreases erectile dysfunction. So there are a lot of great uses for male health and urinary health as well. It does, as I mentioned, help with menstrual complaints, so that's a benefit for women. It does help with intestinal disorders and lung ailments, as well as kidney functioning. So you want to add it to your soap for these benefits, that it does have a lovely almond or cherry fragrance, as well as it reinvigorates the skin, and it stimulates the scalp, especially, thereby adding the hair growth element. So there are really great uses for it, but it would be remiss not to mention the fact that Cameroon is the largest producer of the Pygeum bark, which is what's used and ground down. Um, but it has been kind of over over exported, and so, as a member of what used to be a sacred forest and protected by a group, a secret society known as Quifon, it traditionally was only exported in certain amounts. But as it happens, the breakdown of traditional conservation acts, now it is kind of endangered, and it's uh, kind of over traded. So it is in limited amounts, but it is helpful to fight those certain uh, conditions and ailments. So we can add it to our soaps, but let's be careful of all these things that are only grown in certain areas, so there's not a lot of ability to replace them. So maybe supply and demand isn't quite on an equal basis at the moment. So we need to be a little conscientious of how we do utilize our resources. In going green and saving green, it means that we really have to save green, when we're utilizing these things and bringing them down, we have to replant as well. So let's stay conscientious. And that's all the time I'm going to take of yours today. So thank you so kindly for all your efforts, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Have a great day.